guys, I haven't done a video in a while, and I've had some stuff I wanted to kind of put out on a video. Today I want to talk about this symbol. I know everybody has already sort of picked up on this, and this is really a month or so after the fact. I'm going to show you where recently this symbol, I'm going to show you, and I'll put a few pictures in here. We've seen it in the Maserati. It was on the Ukraine flag. It was on the missing plane, and several other places that I've sort of seen this show up. Now, what I want to show also, there are a lot of symbolisms for this symbol, and that's what got me to thinking about it. There's also a mathematical symbol called psi, which is, oh, I have it printed out. Yeah, here it is. Here it is here. Okay, and this is mathematical, and it's sort of a Schrodinger's. Okay, and so here's the thing. Some people are going to get this. For other people, I'm going to be speaking in tongues. So anyway, there is a mathematical formula, and on the mathematical formula, it's A times A equals 0, the whole. Okay, itself, the whole. All right, A times X equals 0. All right. So what I'm going to go back to, also in psychology, and this is very interesting because of the Caduceus, and you have to understand it's the concept of two being one. Okay? And in a weird way, even when I show you this, imagine spear it. Okay, when I say spear it, imagine, let's see if I can draw this. Oh, I'm not very good. This is like a fish, and that ain't a fish at all, is it? Not very good at drawing fish. Sorry. Okay, but this is a fish on a spear it. Alright, and I just want to show you a few more things about this symbol. It's my notes here. It's associated with the English letter X, and it's used to represent value function in quantum mechanics. Now, like I said, I'm going to speak in tongues to some people. It's also used to represent the generalized position state of a qubit in a quantum computer. Alright, so here's what a qubit is. And I've covered this. I mean, I've really covered this. It's here, here, here. Okay, it's a qubit. It's a cube. Alright? So this is, and it's sort of the idea of measurement from A to B, from A to B, from A to B. Alright. Which takes me back to, let me get this little piece now, this one up here. Okay, and this is where I'm going to take you, because in the flower of life, there are sevens. Okay, we know that 7 is a lucky number, and I'm big on 7 because I talk about the one surrounded by 6. One more. Okay, 1 surrounded by 6, which is 7, just like the 7 days. Okay, there is 777. It's 21. Okay? So when you look at the flower of life, if you look, this is a 7. This is a 7. This is a 7. Okay? 3 7s, 21. There's 3 other 7s. See, I didn't color these. 3 other 7s, and they are 21. 21 and 21, 42. All right, now I want to add this in also because this symbol, about a year or so ago, I put a video out. It's in my playlist. It's called 42, the answer to everything. And I was explaining how 42 and the symbolism, and it comes from this symbol, which is called the Anatakarana, which is Sanskrit, and it means rainbow bridge. Okay, but when you look at this, you see 3 7s. There's one here, okay, and one here. Okay, the 3 7s, 21. All right, and in this symbol, there is a masculine and a feminine. So there is another opposing symbol. Okay, and that one, if it were here, the feminine, I don't know if I have the masculine or the feminine here, but whichever one, it also has the value of 21. And you're going to see, I guess, in a moment with the 42. All right, so it's sort of the idea, back to here, this symbol, it's the best artist. Okay, so if I got 6 7s, a 6 7s makes a cube. All right, and then here I got another 6 7s. All right, so what I have is a pair of dice, 2 cubes, 1 1. Okay, this one has a possible combination of 36. This one has a possible combination of 36. 36 and 36 is 72. 72 is balance. Okay, the 2 combinations together, the paradise, the 2 cubes. All right, and so what this makes, and it's really kind of hard to explain because Anna was talking about kiting, going around and around, and it's sort of the idea of from A to B, not A, B, B, A. Abba. Also, and this is a very important point, I have to bring this in right now, because 3 7s is 21 and 3 7s is 21. This is associated with the Hebrew letter. I'm sorry, I'm not good at of Shin, which is the 21st letter of the Hebrew alphabet. 3 7s, 21. So 3 7s here is 1 half's 21, 3 halves 21. Okay, this is Shin, Shin. Okay, making the paradise, the 2 cubes. All right, each one having a value of 36. 36 and 36 is 72, which is ABBA. Balance. It's really hard to explain, but now here's another funny thing. This symbol is also associated with the dove, okay, the lyre, This is also, it's down the middle and it's the two opposites. Okay, the praying hands, our current day USB port. You see, it's like these are two opposites, but in reality, they're one. It's a weird kind of way of looking at it, but this is Schrodinger's formula for the whole. Okay, and in the old Phoenician way, they used to write it like this. Okay, which is, it's actually referred to as the chicken foot. And here is the chicken foot. And I'll probably do it better to go ahead and lay it out like this. Because what I'm going to show you now, this is the chicken foot. This part right here. Okay, so if I mark it right here, there is my chicken foot, my spear it. Okay, and what I'm going to show you is actually there are 4 of those in this pattern. Okay, this pattern I've said is also the 29-day cycle of the moon. Okay, this is the squared square, the x. Okay, and the chicken foot, what happens is, it looks like a corner. You see, it's a corner on a box, a cube. All right, and there are 4 of these. The 4 together are the 4 corners. And I'm saying the 4 corners are like the 4 horses. I'm adding in right here, imagine each horse plows a row. Do you understand? Because 4 of these together gives you this pattern. Okay, and this pattern I'm saying is like the 4 corners of the earth. Okay, I mean, I don't know, maybe some of you will understand this, maybe, you won't. But there is a mathematical equation, or a value to this symbol. And also it has to do with dye, as in coloring, to add color. Thought that was very interesting. This is here. This is the 6 cardinal directions. And this is also the value of the cube. From A to B, from A to B, from A to B. Okay, this is still what I would call as the 6 swords. I'd say these are 6 swords, 6 judgments. It turns in every direction. All right. Anyway, thought it was pretty cool. And I'm going to add this in real quickly because I had it in my little list here. So if I go here, here, here on the cube. Okay, from here to here is 180 degrees. 180 on this side and 180 on this side, being a total of 360, right? 6 and 3 here is 9. Okay, but 180 degrees divided by 3 is 60, 60, 60. And then over here we have 60, 60, and 60. Because there's 180 on this side, 180 on this side, 360 degree radius. Okay.